our happy place, drinking beer in Asheville. Ooh, I'm loving this.
So much fun going behind the waterfall.
That's really good. That's really good.
This is wild. What were we thinking?
Welcome to Asheville. We are back in one of our favorite cities in the entire US. We've been here several times before. We've even vlogged our experience here 2 years ago, back in 2019. If you haven't checked out that video, we will have a link pop up here for you to watch it, as well as in the description of the video below. Check it out because we hit a lot of the must-see restaurants, breweries, and things to do in Asheville. But we're back. And this city is so great with so much amazing restaurants and breweries and hikes and outdoor activities that we're gonna be showing you a whole new side of Asheville this time. We're gonna start our time off getting food though, because we are very hungry. We hit a staple, Whole Donuts from last video. We shared one of our favorite donut shops in Asheville. We definitely went this morning, but it was just as good as we remembered. And we're going to be taking you to a new restaurant, Chai Pani. We went 4 years ago, like no one knew about it. We got to walk right in. This time, we had to put our name on a list. We waited an hour and a half.
It's worth it though.
Become popular, but you'll see why it's worth it. We got a table. They close before they open again for dinner. And we got in literally at the last possible moment that you could, waiting an hour and a half. But it's gonna be worth it. We love Indian food. This one specializes in like Indian street food called chaat, which are supposed to be like the perfect balances between all of the flavors of salty, tangy, sweet, sour. And it's also supposed to be enjoyed on the street. Guys, we got a lot of food. We got kale pakoras, kale deep fried in a chickpea batter. And then we got okra chips, also fried and delicious.
First time we ever had those was here, and they're awesome.
We got saag paneer, which is one of our favorite Indian dishes. It's spinach base, and they make it into this puree with lots of spices, coconut milk or cream, and then the paneer is a type of Indian cheese. And then we got these beautiful sliders, which is a potato puree cake that is fried in chickpea batter, and then you have this like sauce on top that gives it this tangy bite to it. We've heard good things about this.
The aftermath.
I'm gonna need to be carted out. I'm gonna need some assistance over here.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to like Uber over to the brewery.
It'll probably be good to walk. I don't know if it's great to fill up on heavy beer, but I could fall asleep right now. Oh my God. City. It has over 60 breweries in the city limits alone. Last time we hit a lot of the must visit and some of the bigger breweries in the area. And this time we're going to be exploring new breweries, starting with Dissolver. Dennis found this one online. It had super high reviews. It's a newer one. It actually popped up during the pandemic. Terrible timing, but they've done very well and they're creating really unique beers. I'm drinking a Mexican Imperial Stout, which is called Definitely Aliens. I think aliens is like their theme here. They're having an alien party tonight for Halloween. We're here during Halloween. But this is a delicious beer. It has cacao nibs and husks in it, vanilla beans, cinnamon, nutmeg, and poblano peppers. It's super creamy, really flavorful, and it's not too spicy, honestly. Super delish. 11% though. Last Asheville video, got a little tipsy. Chances are, we're gonna get a little tipsy. But that's okay. It's kind of what you're supposed to do in Asheville. Eat a lot, drink a lot, and have a good time. And if the weather's good, get out of nature. We're back out for day 2 adventures in Asheville. We were like rookies yesterday. We ate way too much food at only one restaurant, didn't get to spread the wealth through Asheville's amazing food scene. So we're gonna do better today. We're starting our food adventures today at Red Ginger, which is dim sum. It's right in downtown. There's tons of other restaurants to choose from that are equally amazing, but I was craving some dumplings and we've heard this place is great. We're gonna be getting the pork dumplings, Shanghai style, which are like the dumplings we tried when we were in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're also getting Szechuan wontons, which are gonna have that spicy peppercorn that kind of gives you that tingle at the back of your mouth if you've never had Szechuan before. I think some tasty green beans, but that's it. We're gonna split it because we're gonna go get more food later.
That's kind of what we do when we go to cities, any city. It doesn't matter if it's Asheville or Milwaukee or Detroit or whatever. Anytime we go to a city, we eat and drink until we don't want to eat and drink anymore, and then we go to the woods and walk it off for like a week. And that's what we're planning on doing right now. We're gonna eat and drink our faces off for a second day, and then tomorrow we're gonna go hit a hike and try to burn off some of the umpteen thousand calories that we've eaten and drank over the last 2 days. I don't know what to do with this thing, man. Like, I don't know if I should just take the whole thing to the face. It might be blazing hot. I'm just gonna do it. That's really good. That was really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is very good, and I want more. But we've got other places to visit. We don't want to make the same mistake twice. So let's wrap it up and get the heck out of here. Where are we gonna go next?
I think we're gonna go to a classic but goodie. It's one of the most famous ones here. Cheap Eats, White Duck Tacos. Oh baby, taco time. So White Duck Taco is not a traditional taco shop. You're not gonna find lots of Mexican flavors here. Instead, they use a more creative and inventive approach for their fillings. The vessel is just taco inspired. So we have corn tortillas, but we got a range of flavors, including chicken tikka masala with chickpeas on top and a yogurt sauce. We ended up getting a tofu banh mi, which has like cucumbers and pickled carrots and radish on top, as well as a duck taco with cranberry sauce and a bulgogi one, which is beef and kimchi. I'm gonna go with the duck first because I think it's getting the most mild flavor, so I can actually appreciate it.
Is it good?
Because it's good.
We're a sucker for duck, huh? To wash our dim sum and our tacos down, we came to Eurisko Brewing Company first. We didn't come to Eurisko last time we were in Asheville, and we messed up because this place is the jam. I'm drinking their Marzen, which is a staple for fall. It's an oaked lager, probably one of the best Marzens I think I've ever drank. A bunch of local art. The tap room is super small and quaint, like much more of a local feel and an intimate vibe compared to any of the other breweries that you're gonna go to in Asheville. So I'm digging this. If we lived here, this would definitely be my stomping grounds. Cheers.
Our last stop for our beer tour is going to be Burial. We came here in our last vlog. It's one of our favorite breweries in Asheville. They make incredible beers. They also have a really great menu. Since COVID, they are no longer seating inside, but they've done an amazing job expanding their outdoor space. Despite being a very cold day here in Asheville, they have these heaters and it's warm and inviting still. But our food adventures aren't over yet. We are going to a special place tonight for dinner. We've been recommended to eat here, I can't tell you by how many locals and how many vlogs. And we've tried getting in about the 4 other times that we visited here, but they've always been booked. But tonight, we got in. So for dinner tonight, we came to Plant, which is a vegan restaurant. We are not vegan, but we can get down on vegan. Listen, all we care about is creative, inventive, flavorful, delicious food.
Tasty, that's all I care about is tasty.
We are going to be getting the toast, which is seared turnips with edamame butter, radish, pomegranate molasses, and sweet potato brioche.
Okay.
I also
Sounds
got
good.
us the ravioli, which is cremini and ricotta.
Well, she already ordered all of this.
Yes. Then I also got us the grilled beets, which is with balsamic herbs, horseradish mayo, and dill pollen. I knew you'd love that one. Main entree that we've gotten was the tempeh con queso.
Now that I've had it, I'd be mad if I didn't come here and didn't have it again. Every time we come to Asheville, this is going to be a spot we have to come to.
We're not telling you to avoid vegan.
We're not saying to go vegan. Try it.
But try it.
You might be surprised.
Good morning. Good morning, babes.
Good morning.
We're no longer in Asheville. We drove about an hour outside to the town of Brevard.
Oh, really? Okay.
She wanted some love too. Because we are no longer able to eat or drink anymore. And the surrounding areas outside of Asheville are also one of the reasons to come to this area. So we're going to show you around today in Pisgah National Forest. But first...
In the town of Brevard.
I said that.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna cry.
Okay. But first, coffee. And we obviously need a pet Pilar.
CP. You need a pet?
Is this what you wanted? Yeah, you want some love? Oh, yes. Is that what you wanted? You were telling the camera, please stop talking to the camera. Talk to me. Oh, God. I almost missed the step.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Well.
Coffee.
Working before we go explore.
Per usual.
Well, gotta make most of my time. North Carolina delivering on those waterfalls. And this is like a big bang for your effort, I think. It's only 1.2 miles round trip and it wasn't too steep to get to this waterfall. And Moore Cove is super special because you get to go behind the waterfall. Well, there is a sign that may say don't go, but I think there is access for people to go behind the waterfall if they so choose. We are not condoning or frowning upon any behavior.
We will neither confirm nor deny that it is okay to go behind the waterfall.
I like that. I just love getting out in nature. Oh, we made it back to the scooter. That was a lovely hike. But it is a very cold day, guys. Like the high, I think, was 49 degrees and there's supposed to be snow on the peaks tonight. So we were not quite mentally prepared for such a cold day. We ended up meeting someone on the trail that had just come from the other direction and said that we had to do the scenic drive going up to Pisgah Inn. It's really cold and we're on the scooter, but I think we're gonna do it anyways because listen, it's a scenic drive. We could take the RV, but it's way more fun on the scooter. So I'm gonna gear up. Thankfully I have like my good winter gear for this. I have like a little freeze out that goes under my helmet, so hopefully I'll be warm. I also have something called cold urticaria, which means I'm like allergic to the cold. Normally anything below about 60 degrees I swell. And as you can see, my neck is not quite happy with the cold weather right now. Normally it goes away after about like 20 minutes, but if it's really, really cold, sometimes it doesn't go away for like a few hours. So we'll see how this goes.
You're probably gonna be better off if you take your backpack and your jacket off.
Okay.
That's gonna tuck underneath your shirt.
How do I put this on? Is this right?
No, it's not right. Like pull it all the way down, like past your head.
Oh, it doesn't sit on my head?
Yes.
Like this?
There you go.
And then what? This doesn't seem right.
No, it's not right. I told you it needs to go the other way around.
I'm gonna wear it like this because I already feel warmer. It's covering my ears. the top of my head, which feels stuff, and my chin.
That's how you're gonna wear it?
Yep.
God. Cool.
Yeah, I feel good about this. This is absolutely wild. We can't see anything as we're driving the motorcycle. This thick fog has rolled in. You could barely see the car in front of you if there's any turnoffs. It is scary and it is freezing. We got about 10 minutes from the top and we realized we're not gonna be able to see anything today.
Yeah, my hands hurt. My gloves literally have frost on them. And this is crazy. I've never ridden in weather like this. It's basically not safe to continue to try to make it to the end or the summit. The last temperature I saw the dashboard on the X-Max say was 39, and then it just started flashing ice. So we're gonna turn around. This is silly, but it was fun coming up at least.
Was it fun?
It was. I thought it was fun.
I think I can never repeat this again, and I'm good with that.
What?
Oh, I'm absolutely freezing. Every part of me hurts. This is wild. What were we thinking?
I didn't realize it was gonna turn into
didn't
frozen
either.
fog.
Oh my god. I want to go. This sucks. And this is when a tow car would be so nice because we would have made it to the top and we would have had heaters and it wouldn't be cold. I love our scooter like 99% of the time, but in weather like this and when it's cold, I definitely want a tow car. Well, I thought we were going to warm up at a brewery, but Oskar Blues is completely outdoors, which was not what we were hoping for. They did have heaters, which warmed you up pretty well. We ended up having like a beer and a half there, and their beers were great. They had live music. They have a food truck if you're interested. So it was really good vibes, but I definitely think it's a summer place to begin with, or maybe just if you're in a car and not freezing to begin with when you arrive. But I think Asheville has been such a fun experience. We always love coming back to this area. There's always something new to discover, new food to eat, new breweries to visit, new hikes to explore. So hopefully you come to the Asheville area in the very near future. And we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, thumbs up, lets us know that you loved it, and let us know in the comments if there's any places we need to visit in the future, any hikes we should explore coming up. And also, if you are interested in all of the information about the places we visited in this vlog and in the past and other places that we haven't always shown you on the vlogs, here's for our favorite places to eat, things to see and do as you come to the Asheville area. We will have a blog post explaining all of that as well. But we are going to call it a night, get into some cozy pajamas, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for traveling with us. Are you cold too? What are you doing? This cat, such a cuddle bug.
Apparently we've been messing up.
Let me speak. The camera's on me.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, I'm ready to get out of bed, but it's cold enough that I just want to stay under the covers.
I know that's the problem with cold weather. It's like you're awake, you're ready to start the day, but it's so warm under here.
Yawning. Making me yawn.